Let's get in CA Rudramurthy from Watchna Investments. So, after 100 points move on the upside that we had seen on the Friday, again markets are down around 100 odd points. How are you? How is the Nifty charts in fact looking like on the technical front?
Samit, good afternoon. Thanks for having me in the show. See, for me, if you take a medium to longer time frame horizon on market, we have seen already a very good rally, and now we should see some amount of time-wise correction. And that will be very healthy for markets for medium to longer time frame. And I feel Nifty and Bank Nifty can even correct 3 to 5% from current level. And on a very broad thesis, I feel Nifty at around 24,000 and Bank Nifty at around 49,500 offers a very good support and a very long-term strong support, and at these levels definitely one can pick up stocks. So I don't see more than 3 to 5% kind of a price correction, but however in terms of broader market we might see some more amount of correction and valuation comfort to still emerge. And if you see geopolitical tensions around valuation being a concern, and also crude oil prices inching up because of these geopolitical tension, US election round the corner. So all these things tells to me these are times when you have to stay in market, be in the game to win the game, and don't try to make too much money as a short-term trader during these phase. In fact, if you can save your wicket, stand in the crease and bat for some more time, good time will definitely emerge, and that's the time when you can pick up stocks at mouth-watering price. So some amount of time-wise correction and about 3 to 5% kind of a price-wise correction in market cannot be ruled out when it comes to Nifty and Bank Nifty. So I'll be watching 24,000 levels on Nifty and at around 49,500 in Bank Nifty, and mid and small cap in general, and especially SME and even IPO segment, you have to avoid for some time. Let the valuation comfort emerge, and these are times when you have to stay in the crease and save your wicket.
So you're saying support around the 24,000 level, that still means that there could be a 750 points downtick on the market.
Yes, Somit, but that is only 3% correction when you see whatever current price you see Nifty index at. So yes, 750 points from current market price at around 24,000 is only 3% correction. Having seen this year a move which has been even over 20% for Bank Nifty at index level, and even Nifty performing good, I feel that is really good for a medium to longer time frame, and let that correction happen. And I see more of a time-wise correction to happen. We have already seen FII selling of 75,000 crore, but let that selling stop. Earlier, when you had COVID period, when FII sold about 65,000 crore plus, market corrected close to 35%. But right now, you have hardly seen 5-6% kind of a correction. So I feel these markets from current level at index will see more of time-wise correction. Price-wise might be 3 to 5%. Mid and small cap in general, avoid. Let that valuation move. Come back to those fair value, and then you can pick up stock specific. But yes, for very short term, I'm still expecting that 3 to 5% kind of a correction at index, and more of a time-wise correction from here.
Sure, no point taken there. You have articulated that very well, but just wanted to get a better sense, stock specific wise in financials. HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, what should one do?
Fabulous. Anisha, for me, this is the time where you have to pick the right sector and stock. You have to stay in the market. You have to be in the market. You have to be in the game to win the game. So for me, yes, private banks are my top sector in current market price, and on any dips to those levels of 24,000 on Nifty on a broader sense, I will be buying private banks, and that will be my top pick. Last time I was with Saumit when for Deepavali we were discussing about what to buy from this Deepavali to next Deepavali. For me it was real estate, it was PSU, I was talking about PFC, REC, BHEL, BEL, and all this gave fabulous return. But right now it will be private banks from this Diwali to next Diwali, and especially yes, HDFC Bank will be my top pick, and followed by, in the same order, for me second will be ICICI Bank, third will be Axis Bank, and Kotak Bank will be my last stock. But yes, in the same order, private banks offer a very good comfort in terms of valuation. And after private banks, one can look at even IT as a sector from current market price. Yes, IT as a theme will give you good money. No doubt it has not performed well for last 2-3 years. Many of them are cursing, saying like all your Wipros, Tech Mahindra, Infi, TCS, they're all more or less at the same price where they were 2-3 years back. But keeping in mind from current market price, For me, tech will be the second best pick, and in the order, for me, top stock will be Wipro, having seen the quarterly results which are very good, and post that TCS and Infosys and even Tech Mahindra will be very, very good when it comes to IT. And for me, the third sector to pick will be pharma, and in pharma, stocks like Dr. Reddy, Sun Pharma, Divi's Lab, Biocon, these are all stocks to buy from this Deepavali to next Deepavali. So it will be private bank, it will be IT, and it will be pharma. And from PSU Bank, if I have to pick, yes, SBI is the specific stock I'll be picking. And in terms of even automobile as a sector, yes, M&M and Maruti will be my top picks. So you have to be very stock specific and selective in other sectors. But yes, in general, it will be private banks, it will be IT, and it will be pharma for me from this Deepavali to next Deepavali.
Well, thank you, sir. As your private banks and IT are the top picks, HDFC Bank and Tech Mahindra is also your top picks for the day. Well, thank you, sir, for joining us and for giving us all those details and for putting things into perspective.